All right, today's a nice Sunday morning and we've got our little 2019 CRF50 here. We've got about 1 tank of gas through it. And so what I'm gonna do today is go through and just do a quick oil change. However, the difference is with only 1 tank of gas, I'm curious how much metal shavings are in this thing. And so what I did is I picked up a magnetic drain plug. And so we're gonna do a little trick here on the first oil change though to see if I can't get a glimpse of how much is in there before I drain it and put the magnetic drain plug on going forward. So this is what I'll be installing. It's just a Outlaw Racing magnetic drain plug. Comes with a crush washer on here. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple, but these engines, they don't have a filter on here. And so I just really believe in putting these on here. Even if I had a filter, I think it's a good idea. Just catch all those contaminants and just extend the life of the motor. Okay, so far in the first tank of gas, we haven't really seen a lot of aggressive riding. It's been a lot of flat road riding. I haven't even washed it yet, so this is still just how she's looking, brand new. But what we have been doing is a lot of kind of high-speed runs on flat road. My oldest, who is 7, he's been just running this thing all out. And then my 6-year-old, he's been a little more nervous, but what he's guilty of is he will a lot of times leave it in first gear and high rev it. So it's seen some kind of high RPMs without a lot of load, and it's had some full throttle runs, and then I got on it and I held my phone up in a GPS mode and I pulled in about 25 and I'm 240 unfortunately. Need to do something about that. That's a different story. But yeah, we pulled 25 with this, with me sitting on it going through full speed. So I think it's had enough use on it in that tank of gas that I'm ready to get this oil out and put some fresh in it. So before changing the oil, I need to start it and run it for 2 to 5 minutes, and this is where my head is at. Here's the new drain plug. And so what I'm thinking is, let it run with the magnetic drain plug sitting here. It's gonna create a light magnetization, and I'm just gonna use then a wrench to pull it off when I'm ready. And I'm hoping that this will then, while it runs, if there's any metal shavings floating in here, it's going to attach to the stock drain plug, and we'll see if we catch anything. That's the thought, basic oil change, but let's see if we can't see what's floating in that motor. Okay, it's ran, the plug stayed on, ran it through. Got a little catch pan here because this bike's so short. Don't think I'm gonna be able to film and break it loose at the same time. It's a pretty big bolt, it's a 17, so I'll get it broke free and then we'll take a look at it. Did it catch much with my little trick? Nope, not really. Okay. Now we're gonna have to get messy. Well, okay. So if you look, I think this caught a little bit. You can just see some of those shavings on the plug. Obviously that magnetic connection is not that strong, but we actually grabbed a little bit out of there. Let's let this finish draining and we'll see if I can't find anything else. Curiosity didn't kill the cat in this point, but it sure made a mess. Okay, so today's main conclusion is that I made a mess. However, do you see that line right by my finger? Yeah, there were little shavings in there. So again, we pulled the oil after just 1 tank of gas approximately. That is sooner than the owner's manual's recommendation. But I'm kind of glad we did. You know what, after looking at the stock plug further, right there you can see it, that's a metal shaving. A little sucker is just floating around in there. Okay, well I definitely kind of consider today a success getting the oil out. I'm going to end the video here. There's no point in me needing to film a plug and putting some oil back in. So this again is the 50. We're going to be getting a 110 here in the future, the new fuel injected. So I'll do the same thing with that one. So if you guys want to see that one, subscribe to the channel. I need to get some videos up of the kids using it their first time, and this is just the start. A couple years from now, we're hoping to have the whole family out, maybe with a side-by-side for me and the wife. So all beginnings start small, quite literally, right? As in a 50. So we will be back. Thanks for checking out the channel.